It's cigar smoking gorilla season.
Oh, goodness.
Is that what you're looking for?
Where do you think this great country of ours gets the cigars from? Naturally.
Rise and
morning,
shine. Howdy, folks.
At least
We're
we
going
pulled
to
out.
Mm-hmm.
The, last part of bones. I see.
Ay.
Yes, ground up bones, as it were.
Bones that are, less useful.
At least it's not souls. Or blood. Ugh.
Alright, silt flats it is.
That'd be a creepy place. A place made entirely of blood.
Chain's just kind of rigging her fingers together, looking at the portal, looking back at the way home, looking at the portal.
Solomon looks over. You coming or not?
I'm supervising, so everything's gonna go well.
Are you just gonna
Yeah,
stand there
sure
until
do.
we? Are you just gonna stand there until we leave, so you don't even have to make the decision?
No, I'm on the way.
Okay,
Granted,
if she didn't
she
come, I
rolls.
was gonna chain her and pull her up.
Excuse you.
Huh. She is
No,
good at that.
I'm just more worried that she looks back down the street. Fungus and herb are in my shop, and I don't feel particularly safe at that.
Do they have like a shoplifting streak?
No, they have a breaking things streak.
Oh gosh, yeah.
She gingerly
Yeah, I'm
steps
sure
out
some-
of the portal.
I'm sure someone will stop him. Hey, maybe that's where Lily is.
Huh?
Oh no.
Having fungus from herb and
Fungus and herb get their hands chopped off.
Alright, so, just a general question. Where are we going from here?
So
Good
flats.
question.
Silt flats,
Do
but
we want to
where in
go
the silt flats?
down?
We should just go out into the middle of nowhere and have to survive, without any portals and without any way to get back. Like Rufus shuts down.
No!
Multiple other skulls.
Why don't we go to the Tower of Death?
Yeah, we can start there.
Alright, Tower of Death, okay. Everyone, you step through the portal, Rufus is tossed onto the ground, gently, and it begins to whir, and you feel the immediate soft, warm pressure. It's a very dry, warm heat, but it's nothing too oppressive. You step out atop the bell tower of the silt flats.
I remember this place.
Yeah, I forgot there was a gate here.
Man,
I've been here once.
Like. This was first new plane. I remember. When
Hey,
you were
Solon.
seeing your house.
Hello,
Remember-
that's me.
Remember whenever we jumped off
We
this
jumped off the thing, yeah!
and we feather flew down? You were blasted us, and we were trying to
Yeah.
catch up to. Whew, Farrah jumped off here.
Good times.
Jane
I
just
mean-
kind of looks off across. Quite
How tall
severe.
is the tower?
I think it was 120 feet tall.
That's not
Something
that
like
high.
that.
Something like that.
Man, this place used to be so scary.
Still is to me.
You got that double-digit level apathy setting in.
Apathy?
Apathy.
Apathy.
The fuck is apathy?
God, do you remember the mirror maze? That was. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, that was a thing.
You don't have any deep-seated phobia of mirrors now, do you?
No.
Ted.
What? No, don't do that, Pris. You might fall. You might fall off the side.
She sticks her head out.
God.
Half her body is through the mirror, the other half is just leaning over the edge. Hello! She waves back. Then waves at Chin. Then
I
jumps
don't
back
remember.
through.
Okay, I couldn't remember if the mirror stopped us halfway. If we...
I couldn't remember where the stairs were.
There are dangerous rocks inside. You have to leapfrog.
Yep. And everyone wonders why I have a deep-seated phobia of heights.
And not mirrors.
Is it because you jump off towers, Starlight?
No, remember it was because of the tree. Forever ago.
Yeah, but that
No,
tree is
not
different.
not your tree. Not the pity tree. No.
Solomon looks around. Are we missing someone?
Yeah, she's over there.
Oh, alright.
She's still just kind of looking off the edge.
See,
Is the first time Chain is plane hopped?
No, but it's the first time she's been to the Soul Flats ever in her life.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Solomon,
Hi.
jump! I'll catch you.
Okay, jumps.
Trust. Trust fall.
Solomon does have trust fall.
Solomon was going to jump anyway. Joel probably like fumbles with Solomon a bit.
Solomon has
It's
one
like
hefty football.
like a freshly caught fish.
Yeah, or does the thing where it's like you catch it with try and catch it with one hand and then it bounces up, so you try and catch it with the other hand.
Solomon, did you like grease yourself up this morning?
No, I don't think so.
Ain't got no like mildew or like silverfish on you, do you?
I don't think so.
Runs over edge, like looks down. Solomon, where are we going?
Not sure. See, here's why I need people who are actually good at this hunting thing. I just pick a random direction and start walking.
Congratulations, you've already figured out how I
Don't
hunted
worry.
in the
That's what-
Frostbell.
That's why I brought Pris.
I can't figure direction.
I'm your supervisor. I can figure something out for you all as well.
Yeah.
Ain't gotta worry about not a little thing with all your friends around you now, do you?
No, that makes me more worried.
He's the outlier.
I mean, have you seen the crap we get into whenever we're all together?
No, I've literally never seen it.
Solomon does
I've
not have
always
eyes.
had my eye closed.
I envy you. I had to live it myself.
I wanted to go talk to Frank and Hazel.
Yeah, isn't that why you teleported us to this the capital tower of Arizona?
Wait, so
I
we're
wonder
in-
if we'll find Vegas when we're out there hunting.
Wait, so this is
Is this... Wait, no.
No.
That
It's,
does not how direction work.
Because if you remember, he's called other places other weird names from that map he made.
Now listen, I've been mistaken in the past. This is the just looking around, I get the impression that we're in Arizona.
Okay, so
If we find
Arizona-
Vegas, we're in Arizona. Okay,
Gotcha.
that will be confirmation.
Even in Arizona.
Besides, that's the Liberty Bell. Joel points out.
I'm heading this away. Take a nap.
Well, I'm ready to go in.
Yeah, I was just keeping an eye on Shane to make sure she doesn't have a crisis.
Like you do?
No,
She's just kind of staring off. She doesn't seem to hear you.
I think she's having a crisis.
It's crisis?
Hold on.
Someone make sure that she doesn't make a deal with an outsider.
Hey, I didn't make a deal with it.
Or
Yeah.
unleash the Rufus Justice.
Yeah, make sure that she doesn't release the super secret last member of the Ashen Guard.
The vampire,
Who did that?
Yeah, the vampire.
Dracula.
Who did that? Man.
Dracula. I see wings.
God, those are
I
cool.
love
I'm
the
going
wing
to
token.
drink
Oh,
your
no.
rat, blue.
Kata's just gonna fly over and kind of just like stay out of Shane's like field of
Like a
vision.
buffer.
Yeah.
Do I need to
And
roll a
then kind
fucking
of just drop
perception?
down. Yeah. Oh shit. I roll stealth.
Yeah, roll me a stealth. I'm gonna give her disadvantage because she is not paying attention. Where the fuck is she?
I
Oh,
doubt she's eating
I
that.
don't think she's gonna notice. No.
Yeah. Kiana just stands in front of her.
She kind of just like jumps back for a moment. Oh, hello, sir.
Would you like a ride down?
Are we going down soon?
Yeah, they're going down the stairs. I'm taking the fun way down.
She kind of like averts eye contact for a second. It's just like, sure. Love.
Solomon yells, I don't have wings anymore.
Briss half tempted to just jump off. She kind of like gingerly steps toward the edge. How do I,
Keyana's just gonna bridal carry her.
Oh, okay.
It's the easiest way to carry her, unless you would rather I'd fireman carry her.
What is fireman? Is that
Fireman.
over the shoulder?
Yeah, it's over the shoulder.
That's a really funny image, but yeah, sure.
Oh, goodness. Hey, Solomon.
Ah.
Race you down.
Okay.
Not fair!
I have a sneaking suspicion that we're already being beaten to the bottom.
Tenrier just grabs Pris, snaps his finger, and casts Dimension Door.
Solomon unsummons because Keyana's already or like fucking does the thing where he goes into Keyana's mind. So
I was
can
gonna say you should...
just do that. So we're both teleporting. Right?
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna make all of them wait for me to walk down there.
Who's the real winner of this game?
Oh
I'm gonna be so goddamn smooth when I walk out that door.
I think Joel is the real winner of this game.
Oh my god.
Shit
We'll come back
doors.
over here to the bottom of the tower real quick. Just bring y'all over here. It's been a
Yeah.
while since we've been here.
Yeah.
Look at these boxes.
Yeah, no.
God, remember
uh,
whenever these
Oh, when we
used to
tore
have
through.
Yeah. So, first and foremost, Keyana comes down carrying Chin. Solomon is
In my brain.
In your brain. Let's put Braino Man there. Chin, by the way, is blushing profusely.
I'm now like knee deep in like black tar.
No, unless they land in the black tar. And then Dimension
Here, I
Door.
will move with... I will move with here.
And then, yeah, Duncan, tell me whenever.
Alright, yeah.
Should me and Tenrier roll off to see who technically wins?
It would be between
It would be
me and
Keyana.
Tenrier.
Keyana and Tenrier.
Oh, dang.
Oof. A moment before you get down there. Just like, it turns into like a fucking roller coaster ride dive, and then just, you see Tenrier and Pris step out at the bottom.
What's up?
You know, if I wasn't carrying a person, I would probably have gotten down here first.
Well, yeah, you probably would have just Dimension Doored.
No, I like flying.
And at that moment, you hear just a... As the front door of the Tower of Death just kind of opens up, and you see a man step out just kind of whistling. He has his arms crossed, he looks down, he's carrying a few books. He looks over. Oh, hey, Solomon. Keeps walking.
Hey.
Wait, what? Back over!
You know, I think he should be thanking me that I didn't summon anyone to, make the bell ring.
Ah, I see you're all on my front lawn-ish?
We-
Hi.
We were
We're
on,
on
the
your
roof.
roof.
Yeah.
Of course, you came up from there. Hi,
Joel's
guys.
Where's the
Santa
other
Claus.
portal? Where is the portal? Where would we come out otherwise?
There's the other one over by the manor. It's just like a 10-minute walk.
Yeah, but that's
don't
a
have-
10-minute walk.
You don't have to go through Bear Blender.
Is Joel gonna die?
I mean,
Is
I
he
can't
in
blame...
there? I didn't turn off the blender.
Oh.
Oh, I mean, he was the only one that could see that stuff before, right?
Wait, I've not seen Purple.
Ah.
What is Blender? Show
No,
Blender.
No,
I want to see.
no.
No. Show
Chris,
Blender,
no.
green boy.
You can't even see it.
You can't. It's not even something you see. Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
it's
technically
weird.
it's hidden to anyone that's not tied to the core crystal, so, only me and probably the dude walking down the stairs right about now.
Plus the fact he's got those nifty glasses. that let
Any
him
minute
see.
now.
Any minute now.
Frank, where's Hazel?
Someone looks up, sees Joel walking like an old man over across part of the tower.
She's over at the manor right now. She's putting up streamers for the reopening.
Can Joel be like pretending to do one of those
I need-
super old man walks, but like no one's around to even see?
Joel's like looking down with like an arm resting against the wall, like taking a smoke break.
Like he's just there for whenever you happen to look up and see him.
Frank, I need to finish teaching Hazel this new spell.
Oh, wait, are you teaching? It's not gonna blow things up, is it?
No.
Alright, cool. Hey, Hazel. We've got visitors.
In a moment, there's just a
Business, Hazel.
dash forward, multiple person, really quick hug.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Hazel.
That is us.
Uh,
Did we tell Chain that we're friends with the ghosts? Friends with ghosts?
She just kind of like looks down, looks left. Is Professor Claus at this point?
I mean, technically she's a guardian, isn't she?
Same thing.
Guardian ghost.
Who is the moose?
I'm
not. She's like just kind of looks down a little embarrassed, pulls up her scarf a little bit. I'm not a moose. Oh,
You're right, you're a very pretty moose.
pulls up the scarf even further.
That's us, all right. Guardian of ghosts, bane of vampires.
I was really hoping you were gonna say Bane of Moose.
Comes over and hugs Jill
Bane
too.
of moose.
She did hug Tenrier as well. I don't know if I mentioned that.
Yeah, I saw.
Okay, cool.
Hazel. You remember that spell I've been teaching you?
Yeah,
Okay,
the
so
football
Keyana will put... Yes.
She nods her head. She's donned her serious look.
Keyana will pull out a few pieces of papers. Okay, so these should be the last steps that you need to learn in order to cast this spell. You want to read them over?
She holds the like papers with a little bit of magic. You hear her starting to mutter some magic words.
I'm going to take many a step back.
Solomon clues in on this.
Chain is too
No.
embarrassed, looks left, looks right, sees everyone stepping back. What? Pris hops over near Tenrier.
Who's gonna... Oh boy.
Oh, that's a crit fail.
Oh.
Okay. It just goes. Poof. Done. Close.
Just need a little bit more practice.
No, Hazel, I think you're missing that one component there.
Oh, that's back at the manor. 1 second. She just kind of flies off through the silt.
She's gonna roll a 10 on her next attempt.
Flies back. She's carrying like a little. It's like a pocket watch.
Oh no.
Okay, magic, go. Maybe I'll get better at it.
Yeah, you
Just
will.
keep practicing. And then you'll be able to punt them all the way through time.
What?
Is that the spell?
Wait, you're giving her what now? Weird.
Temporal punt.
I didn't read that right. That's a time spell. Yo, that's a time spell.
That's worrying.
I shouldn't be surprised.
I found it in the Crow's old book.
Quest at the football. She like kind of stomps her foot.
I mean, she could already cast Prismatic Spray. I shouldn't really be surprised.
No, yeah, no, we shouldn't, but it's not any less terrifying.
What level vampire spell is that?
It's not a vampire spell. I'm pretty sure it's actually in your handwriting.
Wait, did he just admit that magic's a thing?
Vampires are a thing.
Maybe if I turn it sideways.
Oh no.
Oh, come on.
So close.
Oh. Oh.
You're getting
That
there.
was the best
That one
one,
almost
yeah.
worked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, the problem is, you turn it counterclockwise. You gotta be working with time now, Hazel.
Oh, time goes in a circle.
No.
What is this luck?
What's gonna be the final piece of advice that does it?
Yeah, it's kind of funny that she hasn't even realized that she's forgetting the stuff on the back of the paper.
I do write a lot.
Back in the paper.
She turns
Of
over the
course.
paper. Oh, there's another She goes down into the silt. She draws a little circle.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right.
What if? Okay, hear me out on this. Hear me out. Take like 3 steps to the left.
But
Okay, try now.
why does that matter?
You weren't close enough to the circle.
Don't worry, it just does. Solomon whispers to Tenrier, "That's a placebo effect."
Yeah, I didn't realize.
I was about to say the same thing as Jane, so she just whispers that to Keyana.
Wow, I'm getting this in stereo.
What?
Nothing.
Placebo effect!
Okay, magic starts to whir around, and she's targeting someone at random, starting with the closest people being higher chances. So, highest chance being Keyana and Shane and Frank.
Roll a d20.
Let's see. I have 8 people. I'll add an extra 1 for Shane, Keyana, and Frank. So 9, 10, 11. I'll roll a d11. And I'll count each of the closest people first. So, let's go. 10. It is the second furthest. So I think it's Solomon.
Yeah, that seems about right.
I think it's
honestly.
Solomon. I don't
Do
remember
you
the
want me to-
specific rules on this. Could you? Yeah, I can.
Yeah, no, not a problem. There you go.
There it is. Temporal punt.
Oh, Solomon must make a wisdom save or vanish, being thrown to another point in time, causing whatever he was doing to miss or be wasted. At the start of the next turn, he reappears and is unaware the spell was cast on him.
You're going somewhere back in time, Solomon. I hope you're ready.
Or forward in time.
Or forward in time.
Alright.
The DC is 15. Nope.
Nope.
Okay. For the next 6 seconds, everyone just noticed Solomon. He's gone.
Oh no.
Was that it?
There you go.
Wait, can Hazel turn back to Solomon and go, "Solomon, it worked!"
She turns to Solomon and is just like, Solomon, I did it!
It happened to be him that got punted.
Yeah, it's kind of ironic.
Interlocked in combat, just for the sake of hilarity. Solomon, you are in between a shotgun blast and a Braxis suddenly.
Solomon jumps over. Hey, I can work this in. I'm gonna try and figure out if there's anything on this thing that would be trackable, or any sense of this is what we should look for.
Yes. What you didn't notice before when fighting the thing is that slung over its back is a massive earthy shovel, right? Clearly used. It's called a gravedigger for a reason. And strapped onto its back are a bunch of shackles is the best way to put them. You're not really sure what they'd be used for, but it seems like it was harnessing something on its back.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, and the shotgun blast blares. Abraxas is fighting back. You see everyone from before, or you assume everyone's there. They never saw you here, so...
Yeah. Says under his breath, I wonder what would happen if I tried to break the timeline. You know what? No, that's a bad idea. I don't know, doing something like yelling, "This is Nazgul's weakness," or something like that.
Balanced Wimbledon's power.
Balanced Wimbledon's power is... Did you just get that far?
Someone has an idea for a second. Balanced Wimbledon's power is...
And then it's back to the present.
As soon as everyone reappears, Solomon just goes, "Fuck!" I feel like there's something that I should remember.
Would he
And I feel
remember?
like there's something
that
really
actually
ironic that I
happened
can't
in the past?
remember something right now.
What's up, Cat?
Would he remember that happening in the past? Because you do physically get shunted into a different point of time.
I don't know. Roll a perception check from past Solomon. Yeah. He remembers hearing some voice in the distance that sounded vaguely like him.
Weird.
Welcome back to now.
Reality.
Reality.
What time did you get sent to? Was it time spell?
I got sent in time? Okay, well.
The time.
Did you,
Oh yeah, they don't remember it getting cast on them when you cast it.
Can I make him remember?
Probably.
did you disrupt the timeline, son?
That feels like something I'd try and do.
Because if you didn't do it, I would have tried to do it.
I
Yeah.
totally would have tried to too.
Maybe we should be careful on not, like, causing paradoxes.
Oh, that's why you gotta make sure you set up a chain of events so that the paradox can't become a paradox.
Okay,
I've read
smart
about this
guy.
in books.
Uh-huh. So how are you gonna do that in 6 seconds?
Multiple uses of the same spell.
Well, actually, I think that if Joel got sent back, Joel gets sent back, time stop. Huh?
Oh, crap.
Hmm.
He can extend the power of the temporal football.
Wait, Solomon, couldn't you also extend the duration on yourself using your wizard power?
Oh, fuck, you're right.
Is there a guarantee to what time it sends you to?
No.
Probably not.
Oh,
I feel
know.
like there's some god that just does stuff ironically. I've always had that sense.
Yeah.
Depending on the god, I believe you might be right.
Yeah.
How funny would it be if that happened and you were in the room whenever Argus and Riley were about to get nixed and you replaced them quickly with puppets?
That would be a lot of luck.
That would be quite a lot of
I
luck.
also have to do it 3 times.
Look, if I ever get if for whatever reason I'm stunted through time again, I'll try.
I was gonna say, I feel like we should all just have like these little puppets of them just to get out. I'm kidding.
We need to go back in time and save Gavis.
Gavis?
Gavin?
Gavin, yeah.
You know,
Was
Gavis.
it Mavin that died?
Gavin or Mavin?
Pretty sure it was Gavin that time.
I don't remember now. It's been a
it
year.
was- oh god, I
No, it was Mavin who died.
thought it was. I was gonna say like, oh, you're such terrible friends, but I forgot to.
Scream out, like, protect X person.
Do you think that would actually work, though? That would work on someone who's like, oh yes, it's not just a funny ghost, or someone with good memory, not bad memory.
I mean, looks at Keyana. She's got pretty good memory.
It is my best trait.
so since I did get something off of the Gravedigger, can we just play that as it's something that past Solomon remembers and it's not even like an, oh yeah, you only noticed this because time warp. No, it's just something that you always remembered.
It's something you always knew, totally.
Exactly.
So why are you guys in the silt flats other than to give Hazel world-ending powers?
He already has world-ending power.
I could cook up, make a big explosion.
Oh, we're gonna hunt one of the Gravediggers.
Oh shit! Like the big shotgun dude that was over here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought that was just a dude. I didn't realize it was a species.
And it turns out it was just one guy.
That is entirely possible.
Guys
Well,
are
the idea
species.
is we're gonna go strand ourselves out in the middle of the silt flats and just wander around until we find one.
Exactly.
Or something similar that works.
Don't forget to bring hydration. All that other stuff.
Uh,
Aunt Philly pops in, drops a water canteen into Joel's hands. Disappears.
got magic for that.
I also can provide if we get into a pickle.
All right. Just saying, this place is not forgiving. Especially if you
yeah.
get lost.
Yeah, don't worry. We got a person that can never forget what direction we're going.
Trust me.
Alan always finds north.
I always know where my egg is.
Yeah, if we get lost, Joel just starts trying to find the egg, and then we find our way into the labyrinth.
I have one of these.
I don't think there's a labyrinth portal here somewhere, but maybe.
I love that now we have a plot hook to find the egg.
Same.
Same.
Yeah, thanks for the randomly rolled potion.
Yep.
Well, we've got a lot of work to do before the grand reopening, but it's coming up soon. Cross your fingers.
Who's the new Baron?
Hazel raises her hands.
That makes sense.
Heir to the Baron throne, huh?
The Baroness.
Also, here's a question. When is the weird tar stuff gonna get cleaned up? Wasn't that like
Yeah.
dead
The
people?
No,
Yeah.
this is just naturally occurring.
Like,
Uh,
he comes
okay,
and
I couldn't
walks over,
remember.
he puts his finger in, pulls up a little bit of tar.
No, it's nothing bad.
If he puts his finger in, does it pop out another puddle?
Yes, it does. It pops out, like, over here.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if that was that weird goop that got made when the blue flame stuff, or
Portal
if it was
tar,
just
it
the
looks completely
portal
different,
tar.
Tenrier. If you had
That's an
any
odd-
sort of magical sense, you'd be able to tell.
He pushes up his glasses.
It's quite different.
Ooh,
Solomon says, "Damn, Tenrier,
put
you
him
just
in a
got
casket.
damn, you just got schooled by a nerd you used to bully."
I didn't mean to bully him, but also I could literally
That is
just
factually fucking inaccurate.
I did not mean to bully you. I was, tiefling stuff. I
Oh,
was like
yeah,
the
yeah,
little-
sure, yeah. I didn't mean to knock your lights out. I didn't mean to belittle you. Yeah, no. Mm-hmm.
It's way better if you just say you meant to at the time and now you're sorry for it. That's a far better explanation.
Frank nods his head sagely.
I deeply apologize that my boy Tenrier is a sociopath.
I'm not a sociopath.
I'm quite
Solomon
used
says,
to it at this
"Look,
point."
I get what you were going for, the whole Akka influence thing.
But also, I wouldn't have done that if I had full control of my, brain.
No one has full control of brain. Otherwise, my spells would always work.
She's got a point.
No, I feel like that's kind of our fault.
No. Why
have
would
no
it be
reason
your
why that
fault?
I have no reason why that would be our fault. As Solomon walks over, Solomon just mouths, "Don't mention wacko."
Oh my god. I'm getting better.
She is getting better.
I got
was a
spells
higher-
about 1 in like 6/10 now instead of 1 in like 20. Maybe that's the wrong number, but I can do a lot more.
All right, let's find this thingamabob.
All right, is everybody all packed up, ready to set off into the waste?
Oh yeah, I was
All
going to
right.
say, one time Hazel and I just kind of wandered around for a while. We got lost for like a week. Thankfully, we're magical beings and all that, so we didn't need food.
jeez.
But
Well,
if you're ever
I'm-
lost, look for the trees that are growing small little blackberries.
blackberry trees.
Good to know.
They draw up
Okay,
magical
well.
energy from the soil, and they make these very nice, like, if you're
Oh, they
running out
kind
of magical reserves, they kind of restore that.
Oh.
Oh, kind of like wizard juice rations. Got it.
They make you glow brighter.
Did they turn you into a vampire eventually?
Yes.
He waves his fingers.
All right. Well, I think we're all
Here,
ready to.
thank you for the tip. Here, as a gift, have a potion.
Oh no!
Another one.
You pull out the hilt of a sword, which is currently, like, it's got steam coming off of it because it's frozen fucking solid. And you hand it to Frank, and he just looks at it, and he, like, reads it.
Anti-zombie potion? What does that mean?
I have no idea.
He, like, hooks it onto his belt.
Right, well, don't just drink potions from random strangers. I'll keep that around in case I need it, I guess.
I'm
We're
not a
not
random
stranger.
stranger.
She is.
He points at the Willow Witch.
Folds her up. Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember the incident with the dragon potion?
That was funny.
Yeah, I don't want to be that suddenly. Or, turned into a zombie like this one says it apparently would.
It's an anti-zombie potion.
Anti-zombie? Okay, maybe it would... I don't know.
Maybe if you feed it to an undead, they become living
For
for like 30 seconds.
We've
No,
discovered the undeath cure.
We're not going to try it on you. That's a terrible idea. Have fun, you guys.
Yep. If the Silt Flats claim us, everything's doomed. Okay, bye.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we'll probably be fine, maybe.
Your vote of confidence in yourself is so reassuring.
We'll be fine.
If you say so.
Attention, hunters.
Hunter,
Everybody
I am
gather
that.
around. And okay, so teleporting time. Joel, when they were up surveying the flats, is going to teleport everyone to the furthest point that he has observed.
The furthest. Oh no! Wait, using what?
Yeah.
Are you using a skull?
Yes.
Wait.
Yes, Ripley.
Can you bring him out for a moment, please?
God.
Okay.
Tree voice.
This is upon your request, not mine.
He gets at least one line in before you use him.
Yeah.
Please tell me someone has silence.
Oh, I do.
Howdy there, sweetheart. We making
Look,
bacon.
if I don't let him out once in a while, it's gonna get all pent up and it's gonna get really awkward whenever I bring him out. Okay?
Oh, believe me, you don't want to see me when I'm all pent up.
Phrasing.
All right, that's your daily dose of Ripley. I don't want to talk him anymore. Let's go. Yeah, so we're going somewhere in the Silt Flats, and you just
Yes.
want to go to the furthest place you saw. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
I need you to roll a D100.
All right.
Oh my!
Okay, Duncan, I need you to roll.
Right?
I need you to roll a D6 for me real quick.
Oh boy.
Ripley's out of commission for 3 hours.
3 hours. Okay, that's not that bad.
You're teleporting in the same plane, it's much lower.
Yeah.
You all gather around Ripley, and with a 99.
That's either really good or really bad.
Joel, just out of whim, takes the party into the middle of an area where immediately it's a lot darker.